Oke, penyelamat saya.
Iya.
Saya tak bawa apa-apa.
Nah, tolong sini saya panggil kamu.
Iya. Tapi
Time now is around 1:30 p.m. Today is a very important day for me to accomplish my long-pending project. That is to explore the Great Cave Square in Niah Cave, Sarawak, Borneo, Malaysia. I had heard about this unique place during my tenure as Malaysia tourist guide long ago. Unfortunately had to postpone few times due to COVID pandemic restrictions. The time is already late as the park is closing by 5 p.m. I only got my rental car at 12:30 p.m. While the journey according to Google Map is around 1 hour 20 minutes journey, provided I am the only car cruising on the road. It was really challenging driving experience. First, I was only managed to sleep for hours last night. The last entry into the park is by p.m. Counting the time I had began my driving from Miri, I shall reach Niah Cave in Tranche by 2:3 p.m. However, the weather didn't seem friendly. Initially was very hotel, then suddenly came heavy rain. I literally had to slow down due to very slow traffic, and it wasn't safe enough to overtake. Every second's counting, synchronizing with my heartbeat. Fortunately, the rain stopped after a while. I had to increase my speed so that I could reach there in time. A big mistake I had done out of excitement. I have yet to take my breakfast, including my lunch. So I made a stop at Niah town for a break. Food at few restaurants or stalls were a bit expensive if compared with Miri, while most of the menu selling were almost similar, either kolo mee, chicken rice, or bak kut teh. Surprisingly, there are 3 large convenience stores within these shop rows. Also a small scale of local wet market, also expensive. It was almost 2 hours of driving and lunch break I had took. I gotta get hurry. Following the route map, it brought me onto some narrow path across palm oil estates. Probably these were the best shortcut, I guess. Finally, I saw the entrance gate. Hope I could make it in time. I can't afford to make any further delay. I am now at Niah Cave parking lot, surrounded by lush greenery and pristine landscapes. Visitors can park their cars here before embarking on the exploration. All visitors are required to register at the park office. Here, we will receive essential information about the cave, safety guidelines, and guided tour options. All visitors are required to pay for the entry fees. Local Malaysia and foreigners have different price ranges. Visitors may also opt for day visit or chalet staying.
Selamat.
Sudah balik?
Belum. Baru pergi.
Baru mau pergi. Berapa orang?
Satu. Okey.
Okey, untuk makluman untuk masuk ke cave sekarang kita berada di sini. Lepas tu kita kena pergi ke jetty sana. Okey, yang rumah besar tu adalah kantin, boleh singgah juga. Kita guna tangga tu turun ke jetty sana.
Okey.
Sampai di jetty diorang akan cek tiket dan diorang pun akan bagi safety briefing. Kemudian kita kena naik sampan untuk menyeberangi sungai, tambang RM1 seorang, bayar di dalam sampan. Lepas tu baru jalan kaki dari seberang sana, dan sebelah kanan sini ada museum, boleh singgah juga. Okay, teruskan perjalanan sehingga ke hawker store, tempat orang jual minuman, souvenir, tandas pun di sini sahaja. Dan untuk makluman di sebelah kanan ni adalah gua yang pertama. Okey, laluan dia macam ni ya. Ini adalah Traders Cave. Dan tengah ini kedua Great Cave. Hujung sekali Painting Cave. Okey, untuk makluman selepas Traders Cave kita masuk di dalam Great Cave. Saya rasa kamu buat one lap macam ni ya. Sebab masa sudah lambat. Okey, ini keluar, ini masuk. Okey, ini untuk makluman saja. Untuk pergi ke Painted Cave kita kena keluar dari hujung Great Cave ini, keluar jalan kaki 10 minit baru sampai ke Painting Cave. Okey, balik jalan yang sama. Di sini kita guna laluan ni keluar, ni laluan kita masuk. Dan untuk makluman di 3 simpang ni 1, 2, 3 ni gelap. Kena hati-hati ya. Okey, saya ulangi. Mula-mula masuk Traders Cave, kedua Great Cave, dan hujung sekali Painting Cave.
Jadi saya hari
jalan
ini
yang sama.
Hari ini saya sampai ke mana?
Sampai ke sini saja. One lap macam ni saja.
Okey. Jadi saya sampai yang ke tempat gelap saya boleh pesan.
Ya, betul. Kita buat satu pusingan macam ni saja.
Okey, baik.
Ya, alright. Okey, selepas balik dari cave, maklumkan dengan kami di sini.
Okey, baik.
Dan untuk makluman jam ataupun masa kita kena keluar sebelum jam 5 sebab boat service ataupun sampan tu cuma sampai jam 5 saja ya. Alright, okay, thank you.
According to the staff, the trail is covering 3 phases of caves. But since I am already late, so I can only make it to phase 1, which is the Trader's Cave, then I must return back to the jetty by PM. That is going to be a big disappointment as the Great Cave is located at 2nd phase. The estimated time for normal leisure walking visitor to reach the Trader's Cave is approximate 1 hour, meaning I need to double up my walking speed. Do note that the jetty operates during specific hours, usually from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure to check the operation hours before planning your visit. A small fee of 2 ringgit Malaysia is compulsory for the boat ride to the other side, so be prepared for that. Many small rivers in Sarawak were infested with crocodiles, while there are many casualties reported each year. So if you think that you may just swim over the river just in case you miss the boat, do think twice.
Benar ada buaya di sini? Ada. Iya, okey.
Last spot 45.
5 di sini.
Last spot 45 nanti. Kamu sampai JP 4 jam dulu lah.
Jadi dari sana ke sini berapa lama?
Kalau kamu sampai belakang sana 1 jam lebih. 3 jam lah.
Sekarang tinggal lagi 2 jam saja. Jadi
Kalau
ada
kamu tak sampai belakang, kira dalam 4 lalu jam sini.
4. Okey.
Aku tak ada pot nanti. Terus balik.
Beradang sama buaya. Nanti buaya.
Kalau kamu berani lah, saya mana berani. Takut saya. Tengok dia pun takut.
Iya. Kamu paling akhir sekali lihat buaya di mana?
Di sungai sini lah.
Sini. Jadi sekarang duit kecil tak ada?
Ada. Naik tukar naik.
Okay, now, the journey begins. It is approximately 4 kilometers to reach the first gate. Niah Great Cave is alive with 40,000 years of unwritten history because it was inhabited by humans at least 40 millennia ago. These caves are the site of some of the oldest human remains discovered in Southeast Asia. You will not be the only visitor to this magnificent cave. It is the haunt of local Penan tribesmen who make a living collecting edible birds' nests built high in the cave walls by swiftlets. The birds' nests are prized by Chinese gourmets around the world. To take in all of Niah's wonders will take more than a day trip. To appreciate all its attractions, stay a night or more in the park's chalet or hostel accommodation. Then, at dusk, you will witness thousands of round-leaf bats flying around the cave ceiling before streaming into the forest canopy. At the same time, huge, swirling flocks of swiftlets return to the cave to roost. This trail leads to the summit of Bukit Kasit. The 45-minute walk passes through beautiful primary rainforest before moving into Karangas forest at the foot of the hill. You will also see some fascinating cliff vegetation clinging tenuously to life in the steep limestone slopes. The trek follows a well-marked path, gently undulating and occasionally leading trekkers through small streams or over wooden bridges. The occasional shafts of sunlight that penetrate the thick foliage create a mesmerizing interplay of light and shadows on the forest floor. There is also another trail called Reu Trail. This trail sticks quite close to the banks of the Sungai Subis, a tributary of the Sungai Niah. It takes roughly an hour and passes through both alluvial and peat swamp forest, leading to the foot of Bukit Kasut. Along the way, the attentive trekkers may spot unique plant species like the carnivorous pitcher plants and colorful orchids nestled amongst the lush greenery. The guide may also point out various medicinal plants used by local communities or orang ulu for generations. It is worth taking your time and walking quietly along the way, as you may well see some of the park's wildlife. Colorful birds, squirrels, lizards, butterflies, and all manner of unusual insects and invertebrates are commonly seen. If you are lucky, you may see monkeys, or at least you will certainly hear them, flying lizards, and the occasional hornbill.
Outside of the cave. Wow. Yang, come here, take this.
The ambient sounds of nature serve as a soothing soundtrack for the trek, creating a tranquil and immersive experience. The terrain is moderately challenging yet manageable, allowing trekkers to savor the journey and appreciate the surrounding biodiversity. As trekkers venture deeper into the rainforest, the symphony of nature's sounds envelops them, literally the melodious calls of various bird species, the distant chattering of monkeys swinging through the treetops, and the soft rustling of small animals in the undergrowth. Butterflies of all colors gracefully flutter through the air, adding a vibrant touch to the already breathtaking scenery. With each step, the anticipation builds, knowing that they are traversing a landscape that has remained largely unchanged for thousands of years. The trek continues, and trekkers may encounter occasional wildlife, such as curious macaques or shy monitor lizards. The rocky stone landscape along the trail is likely composed of limestone formations. Limestone is a sedimentary rock that forms over millions of years from the accumulation of shells, coral, algae, and other organic materials in marine environments. The limestone in the area surrounding the trail could be the result of ancient seas or shallow marine environments that existed in the region long ago. Limestone formations often display unique and fascinating structures, such as stalactites, stalagmites, columns, and flowstones, which are formed through the deposition of minerals from dripping water in caves. These formations can add an enchanting and otherworldly quality to the landscape. In the context of Niah Cave, the presence of limestone formations is significant as it contributes to the cave's natural beauty and plays a crucial role in the preservation of archaeological artifacts. Limestone acts as a protective barrier, shielding the ancient artifacts and human remains within the cave from the outside environment and helping to maintain their condition for millennia. As visitors walk along the trail, you may encounter limestone outcrops and formations that add a sense of wonder and amazement to the journey. The unique shapes and textures of these rocks create an extraordinary backdrop for their exploration, highlighting the geological history of the area and connecting them to the ancient processes that shape this remarkable landscape. The trek from the jetty to the first toilet stop is a journey of discovery, offering trekkers an intimate and profound connection with the untouched wilderness of Sarawak's rainforest. It is an experience that leaves them with lasting memories of the vibrant life, serenity, and natural wonders that this ancient landscape has to offer. As I had forgotten to bring along my water bottle, which left in the car, it was another level of challenge to test my endurance and perseverance in order to accomplish my mission in time. But as I trekked along the trail, I couldn't ignore the pressing need for relief. Each step seemed to amplify the urgency, and I eagerly sought a sign of respite. And then, like an oasis in the desert, the first toilet stop appeared in the distance. A wave of relief washed over me, and a sense of joy accompanied the knowledge that the long-awaited moment was finally near. The sight of the toilet stop was more than just a practical convenience. It represented a sanctuary amid the wilderness. With renewed determination, I hastened my pace towards this much-needed refuge. As I approached, the excitement of exploration was momentarily eclipsed by the simple pleasure of finding a restroom. It was a moment of release, both physically and mentally, after enduring the trek with a growing sense of urgency.
Ada.
Satu saja kan?
Hah? Satu orang saja.
Boleh minum?
Kamu sebagai penyelamat saya.
Iya.
Saya tak bawa apa-apa.
Tolong sini, saya panggil kamu.
Ya. Tapi
Apa?
kamu
Mau apa?
tiap hari berjalan kaki
Dari sana.
Oh, sana.
Nah, kamu dari sana, kami dari sana.
Kamu tinggal di apa? Tinggal di hutan?
Tidak, rumah panjang.
Oh, rumah panjang.
Iya.
Rumah panjang siapa?
Rumah panjang Tangap.
Tangga.
Tangap.
Ulu juga.
Iya.
Oh.
Adek dari mana?
Saya dapat jual baru.
Nah, beli minum lah.
Saya. Saya harus. Kamu rasa saya minum apa bagus? Minum tuak bagus ke minum?
Ini baguslah menambahkan tenaga kamu.
Okey, baik.
I can't stay any longer. As I left the toilet stop, feeling refreshed and reinvigorated, I continued on the trail towards the trader's cave. As I walked, the anticipation of reaching the trader's cave grew. It held the promise of ancient stories and the mystery of early human settlements. Each step felt like a step back in time, connecting me to the past and the people who had once inhabited this sacred space. The trader's cave was more than just an archaeological site. It was a window into the rich tapestry of human history, where cultures converged and ideas were exchanged. As I approached the entrance to the trader's cave, a mix of excitement and reverence filled my heart. The journey had been an adventure of discovery and wonder, and I was eager to step into the depths of history that awaited me inside. With each step, the sense of awe intensified, knowing that I was about to encounter a place that held the secrets of our human heritage. The trader's cave beckoned, and I embraced the call of the past, ready to immerse myself in the grandeur and significance of this extraordinary site. As I stepped into the trader's cave, a sense of wonder washed over me. The grandeur of the cavernous chamber was nothing short of awe-inspiring. The vastness of the space was humbling, and I felt like a mere speck in this ancient sanctuary. The air inside the cave carried a unique scent, a blend of earthiness and dampness, hinting at the centuries-old secrets the cave held. It was as if time itself had stood still within these walls, preserving the echoes of the past. As I explored deeper into the trader's cave, the guide's voice echoed, sharing tales of the ancient civilizations that once thrived within these very walls. It was a place of cultural exchange, where ancient traders from different lands came together to trade goods and ideas, leaving behind a rich tapestry of history. The cave's walls bore witness to the creativity of our ancestors. Ancient paintings adorned some sections depicting scenes from daily life, rituals, and the wonders of the natural world. It was as if the artists had left their mark on the canvas of time, offering a glimpse into their lives and beliefs. As I stood in the heart of the cave, a mix of emotions swept over me at the magnificence of nature's work, curiosity about the stories embedded in the walls, and a profound sense of gratitude for the opportunity to experience this remarkable sight. I felt a sense of connection to those who had walked these paths millennia ago, a shared bond across time and space. The trader's cave became a bridge that linked me to our human heritage, reminding me of our resilience, creativity, and capacity for exploration. I was instructed to return back to the jetty in time after reached this point, but my ultimate goal is to experience the Great Cave Square. I knew I had to make the most of my time and continue my journey from the trader's cave to the Great Cave. The trail ahead beckoned with promises of even greater wonders and discoveries. Leaving the trader's cave behind, the path led me deeper into the heart of Niah Cave's intricate labyrinth. The further I ventured, the more captivating the scenery became. The rocky terrain and limestone formations seemed to tell their own ancient tales, etched with the marks of time. The journey to the Great Cave was not without its challenges. The path was uneven and at times narrow, requiring careful navigation. However, each step brought me closer to the heart of this sacred place, and the excitement of what lay ahead fueled my determination. The Great Cave, located approximately 300 meters ahead from the Trader's Cave, The Great Cave in Niah Cave is an enormous limestone cavern, one of the largest caves in the world. It spans an impressive area of about 10,000 square meters. The cave chamber is incredibly spacious, with a height reaching up to 75 meters in some areas. The moment I caught sight of the Great Cave's massive entrance, my heart skipped a beat. The opening was like a portal to another world, inviting me to step into its grandeur. Stepping into the Great Cave was a breathtaking experience. The sheer size and scale of the cavern left me in awe. Stalactites and stalagmites adorned the chamber, creating a mesmerizing natural spectacle. It felt like standing inside a cathedral of nature, where every rock formation was a work of art crafted by the patient hands of time. The immensity of the Great Cave was matched only by its historical significance. I couldn't help but feel a profound connection to the past as I gazed at the ancient cave paintings on the walls, depicting scenes of daily life and ceremonies from ages long gone. The Great Cave had revealed insights into the lives and cultures of our early human ancestors, making it an invaluable treasure trove for archaeologists and history enthusiasts. In prehistoric times, the Great Cave was used as a natural shelter by early humans, who sought protection from the elements and wild animals. The cave provided a safe haven where they could rest and find solace in the midst of their nomadic lives. Beyond its function as a shelter, the cave also served as a site for cultural and spiritual practices. Archaeological evidence discovered in the cave suggests that it was a place of rituals, ceremonies, and burial activities. The ancient inhabitants left behind intricate cave paintings on the cave walls, depicting scenes from their daily lives and religious beliefs. Despite the late hour, I was grateful for the opportunity to witness the splendor of the Great Cave. Its majesty and mystery had left an indelible mark on my soul, and I knew that this journey had become much more than just an exploration. It had become a pilgrimage to the heart of human history and the wonders of nature. As time passed, the Great Cave's historical significance became better understood, and it has since been protected and preserved as an essential archaeological site, providing valuable insights into early human history and cultural evolution. Today, it continues to captivate visitors from around the world, who come to admire its immense size, unique limestone formations, and the traces of our ancestors that have been left behind in the ancient layers of its storied walls. I can't stay any longer, as I had overstayed longer than instructed. Returning back to the jetty would make another challenge and rushing. Moreover, I need to drive back to Miri within 1 hour before nightfall.